Hey guys, let's do the worst. For my top, I actually did the top 15 worst. I did yesterday, before I get into the video, I did my review over the 2021 Old. It called Old, the Agent to Death review. Go find it. But this is my top 10 list. But this but this little bastard deserve a longer list for the stuff he did. Eric Cartman in South Park done so much on South Park. It's surprisingly why he not sent to juvie. Why he still in South Park. Why is he not sent? Why he's not arrested and sent to jail? From killing parents and feed them to his worst enemy, to scamming his friends and forming a fake church. These are the top 15 Eric Cartman's Eric Cartman worst deeds on South Park. These are the top 15 worst deeds Eric Cartman did on South Park. But honestly, I'm going to do it reverse this time. Because frankly, I will, to tell you the truth, when I actually, this is the first time I'm going to do it reverse because, frankly, because number 15 is way worse than all of these. Let's get into the video, and before you do, hit the like button or the dislike button. Subscribe to the Anime Scream for more of my content. And follow me on the Anime Scream of TikTok. Let's get into the video. 1. Scam his friends with a fake church. Eric Cartman decided to create a church with his friends in order to dish school. But Eric Cartman soon tries to make a mega church and become rich, and at the expense of his classmates. You might remember the right. Eric did this to create a megachurch so he can get rich. Number two, torture Super Daddy. Oh, jeez. Leave the poor woman alone. Remember the time that Cartman mom attempted to set him up with different nannies? That include Nanny 911 and Super Nanny. But he drove her insane, leading her into a hospital where she eats her own. I can't say it. She ate her own feces of out of the toilet. Yeah, she ate her own feces out of the toilet. How did Cartman drove Super Nanny so insane that she have a psychotic break that make her eat her feces out of the toilet? How? Number three, create a ginger uprising. Honestly, everybody knows that Eric Cartman hates gingers. Everybody knows that. Thinks that gingers are a plague. He thinks they are plagues of society. But but he but his friends give him a makeover and turn him into a ginger. But he start a cult of gingers and start an evil ginger uprising of non-ginger and cleanse the world of non-gingers. Oh my god. This how? How? How this is number three. Ginger he said ginger kids have no soul, and he just turned to a ginger and form a cult of gingers and start a ginger uprising. How? Number four, pretend to have Tourette's. I I Cartman learns about Tourette's syndrome And because the boy have the toy afflicted by the disorder. How Cartman thought that it's fair that Tourette's kids got to say whatever he wants. And Cartman pretend he had Tourette's syndrome too and just get away with screaming awful things to bystanders. I do not. After he learns that a boy got Tourette's syndrome and he got jealous, he pretend to have the same disorder to have Tourette's syndrome. This is number 4. And I did not say fuck you. I just flipped Eric Cartman off. I I don't know what to say, but how? He got even worse. Number 5, making fun of a little person. Oh, crap. Well, a little person came in to South Park to talk about bullying in South Park and to elementary school. And Cartman can't stop laughing at, at him no matter what he's this hard at the speaker tried. Then the two eventually end up in a fist fight, which Cartman can't stop laughing though either. Cartman, this is number 5, guys, is making fun of a little person. A little person! And he was talking about bullying, and Cartman can't stop, would not stop laughing at him. And they end up in a fist fight, and he can't stop laughing. Number 6, refused to give Kyle a kidney. Kyle needs a kidney in order to die, and the only one that is a right match is Cartman. Cartman is selfish and refused to give him a freaking kidney because he is the only compatible donor. So his friends had to steal his kidney, and he demands they give it back instead of helping Kyle. You know what he say? What is it in it for me? You're gonna save somebody's life, you ignorant idiot. Number 7, drug baby athletic association. I can't say the word that they post, and Cartman volunteered at the medical center to help baby addicted to drugs. But it turned out that he actually filming the drug babies to fight over a ball of drugs. Put it online, not to mention that EA Sports was offering Cartman 10,000 for the Drug Baby Athletic Association video game rights. Who does that to babies? Make them fight over a ball of drugs for for so he can actually for amusement. This is you are this is not right. The babies should be getting help to reform, not get not be played for amusement. Number 8, fake his way into the Special Olympics. I'm in the Special Olympics. This just Cartman found out the Special Olympics grand prize is $10,000 to the winner of the event. So Cartman took out every offensive stereotypes in the book to pretend that he is special, need to try to win. Then Cartman, that he is more out of shape than most humans possibly human being, so he fails terribly. Well, Cartman, well, you should. He fakes a disability to get into the Special Olympics for money. Who does that? We earn a right to call us Special Olympians. We do not. We do not fake it. Special Olympians should earn a right in Special Olympics. What he doing is mocking the Special Olympics. Number 9, Cthulhu destroys San Francisco. Cartman summons San Francisco from the depths of the sea in order to get back at his friends for kicking him out and killing his friends. And Cartman used Cthulhu to flatten San Francisco with no remorse whatsoever, thanks to his all-new mythological friend. Cartman does this because he loves to get revenge on people. Like I'm going to mention, he loved to get revenge. Cartman, do not. He summoned Cthulhu from the depths of the sea to get back at his friends for kicking him out of Cartman friends. And he destroys San Francisco with no remorse. Number 10, become Mustache Man for Mel Gibson. Cartman reached his peak anti-Semitism by forming a Mel Gibson fan club, which he actually a front to hate the Jewish faith, complete to a miniature Mustache Man costume for Cartman. Let the man. This we have. You do not become Mustache Man because we got World War II and he is the most terrifying of World War II. Mustache Man terrified the Germans. I can't say his real name. But everybody know who I'm talking about. Number 11, Adopted Brothers for Castle Bonita. Cartman was not invited to Kyle's birthday party at Castle Bonita, but Kyle still said he could come in Buz's place if he could not make it. You know what Cartman did? Cartman tells Buzz an asteroid is coming to Earth. He locked Butters him in a ground bunker and end up keeping him for weeks. And tell him if anyone he knows is dead, just so he can go to the party. This is number 11, and it's just going to get worse and worse. Guys, he adopted Butters to go to Castle Bonita. He just wanted to go to a restaurant for Kyle's birthday party because it's his favorite restaurant, and if Butters can go, and told Butters an asteroid is coming to Earth and lock him up and tell everybody he knows is dead. Cartman, why? Number 12, Feeded Kyle Farts. Cartman create peace in Middle East by create fake ginger cow which was a sign of the end times in the religion, many religions. Then when Kyle threatened to tell the world that the cow is not that ginger, so Kyle agrees to be his servant if he keeps the secret to himself, allowing peace in the Middle East to continue. So Cartman farts in his mouth and renames him Fart Boy. Oh my god. Cartman created peace in the Middle East by faking a ginger cow for the end of times. He did this to create peace in the Middle East. It's actually not a. It's actually the world cow is not ginger. So Kyle agrees to be his servant, so allowing the Middle East to become peace. So Kyle had to eat his farts and be renamed Fart Boy. Ah, this is going to get worse. We're almost done. Number 3. Removing the feed Kenny's feed tube to get his PSP. Oh my god, best friends forever. Kenny has a near death yet again. This time in a vegetation state, sparking whether his feed tube should be removed or not. Then how Cartman defies his friends by being the only one who support killing Kenny so he can inherit the PSP life to him in Kenny's will. He just want a PSP, so he want to remove the feeding tube so he can kill Kenny for the PSP. Oh. Cartman. We're in the final 2 and oh my god. Number 14. Give Kyle HIV. Cartman contracted HIV during a tonsil surgery due to a blood donor donation. Then, when Kyle made fun of Cartman finally getting what coming to him, Cartman eventually poured his blood into Kyle's mouth, also infected him with HIV. I have nothing to say. Cartman have something coming to him, and this is the best thing I have. But infecting somebody for making fun of you? Who the fuck does that? You piece of trash! Fuck you! Number 15. I regret. This is why I regret doing this list. Number 15. Make Scott Tenorman eat his own parents. Scott Tenorman crossed Cartman, so Cartman murdered his parents, fed them to Tenorman in a fake chili cook-off, then lick his tears off of him. A crying face. Not only that, he also got his band actually disliking him too. You vile little bastard! You killed his parents? And not only that, you killing his parents, you killing his parents, you make his favorite band tarnish him, and you lick his tears, all because he crossed you? I'm done. I am done. Eric Cartman is worse than Brian, worse than Quagmire, worse than Peter, Lois, and even worse than Dio. I take that back. No, I meant he worse than Quagmire, Chris, Brian. He even worse than Stewie. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for my next video. Please subscribe to me for more of my anime Scream. If you make it this far, please keep on watching my videos to the end. This is the Anime Scream signing off.